Arrhenius acids are defined as compounds that release hydrogen ion when dissolved in water. Arrhenius bases are defined as compounds that release hydroxide ions when dissolved in water. Hi, Mr. B here. In this video, I will explain how to determine whether a compound is an Arrhenius acid or an Arrhenius base. One classic way to determine whether a substance is acidic or basic is to simply taste it. If the substance has a bitter taste, then it is a base. If the substance has a sour taste, then it is an acid. However, as you very well know, that testing compounds based on taste in a laboratory can be quite foolish. For edible substances that taste sour, those substances are most likely to contain an acid, specifically citric acid. And if the substance is bitter, then that substance most likely contains a base. One surefire way to determine whether or not a substance is acidic or basic is by using a pH meter. If the solution being tested has a pH below 7, then that substance is an acid or acidic. If the pH is above 7, then that substance will be basic. Another way to determine whether or not a compound is acidic or basic is to observe how that compound reacts with the metal. Acids tend to react with metals to produce a salt and hydrogen gas. In general, bases do not react with metals. However, a base will react with a metal such as aluminum. In this case, an aluminate compound is produced and hydrogen gas. As a general rule, bases do not react with metals. When litmus paper is exposed to an acid, that paper will turn red. When litmus paper is exposed to a base, then the litmus paper will turn blue. Another indicator would be phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is a compound or an indicator that reacts with a base to form a pink solution. However, in the presence of an acid, phenolphthalein solutions are clear. Solutions of acids and solutions of bases will tend to neutralize each other. It's important to remember that when an acid, such as hydrochloric acid, reacts with a base, such as sodium hydroxide, a salt, in this case sodium chloride, and water will be produced. Just as it is unsafe to taste a substance to determine whether or not it is acidic or basic, it is also unsafe to touch a substance to determine whether or not the solution is acidic or basic. However, for very dilute solutions, a solution that is basic will feel slippery to the touch.